Hey, welcome to the channel Creative Writing Prose. I'm Robin. This video will be about world building. This is a video I've been so nervous to do for so long, but finally doing it. I would like to thank Hello Future Me for giving me some help with finding the words for this video. His 6 pillars of world building are great, and I will reference them quite a bit, but I think it sums up in a very easy way, or a very thorough way, how to world build. A few world building sins first. One is it's based on, the totality of the world is based upon, or the situation surrounding the totality of the world, or country, or village, whatever it is based on one event a long time ago, which they could have grown from. So yeah, don't just base it on one thing. One event. History has world building has a lot to do with the history of the world, so look at that from various aspects, and of course who is writing the history in that world that you're writing about. A lot of writing. Writing within writing. Now to get on to the 6 pillars, the first being economic. So what is the economic situation and why is that? And the cultural situation as well. Then there's the political, the technological, the religious, and the geographical. The geographical is probably the most obvious, and they're all connected. It's pretty obvious they're all connected, but how these 6 pillars, as Hello Future Me stated, excuse me, they're all connected and they will overlap and intertwine in various ways. A timeline is not just one line. There are multiple timelines going on in history, and again, as they overlap and vice versa, things get a bit complicated and things get lost in translation, adaptation, and through old folk stories told around the fire. So depending on the time your world is set, if you're set it in the future, if you set it in reality, although it may be a different timeline, or maybe a reality which has a very similar timeline, of course you're writing fiction, otherwise why would you be here? You're going to have to be more or less creative, and it has to be logical. Again, I can't say this enough, aside from editing, you need to do editing, and you need to do planning. You need to keep your world consistent, and it has to make sense. In the world of writing, you cannot get away with, of course also in world building, the culture, especially the people, the species, they biologically need to make sense, and they culturally need to make sense, as in their ways, how and why they do what they do. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, select all, and become a member of the Creative Writing Squad. I bring out my Writerly videos on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Also, please check out and subscribe to my other channel, Robin K. Holmes, where I vlog learning to write with my left hand daily. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to see what else I'm doing. And if you really love me, follow me on Patreon. See links below.